The only reason I got a Vita was for Cyber Sleuth. Got the damn thing a week before the complete edition for Switch got announced. Oh, so you got it for Cyber Sleuth. Oh, that's right. Cyber Sleuth was on Vita and PS4. That makes sense then. I wanted to get a Vita for Golden, but then Golden was ported to Steam. Persona 4 Golden was ported to Steam. So I got it on Steam instead. But I do still want a Vita because there's a Tales of game on the Vita. And it's locked on the Vita, so I would really like to play that. Alright, my money's not a lot, but we could probably make use of it. Give me all gels. And all the life bottles. And the lens while you're at it. Never mind, this is a lot more of my money than I thought it was. But it's fine. It's worth it. It'll be fine. Just might as well head to the inn and heal. And it's a good thing Halor is like right near Tarkaron. Tarkaron takes the place of Aspia. Yo, the fact that Halor, it can rain in Halor is pretty neat. The weather just changes here. Love it. Alright, back to the old Tarkaron Tower. This music just screams Final Dungeon, and I love it. You can't enter this place and not know. I mean, obviously the context gives you enough hints, but you can't enter this place without context and not think it's a Final Dungeon. IMO. Alright, if I remember correctly, there are 2 Fell Arms here, which if we find them in this stream, great. If not, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. I'll find them in post-game regardless. I have all these guys scanned, of course I do. I like, you know what? There we go. Just wanted to do a Mystic Art. I just love Mystic Art so much. I already got my first bar. Nice. That's probably not a good combo. I should do Moonbeam Bird first.
The secret of my strength.
Do I have the Vesperia on anybody? I have it on Estelle. Perfect. Want to make sure we're getting more money. So I'm not sure if we have to use those pods. I hope not.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Goodbye. There's my TP back for the Spirit Symbol. Spirit Symbol is a very good thing to have. Oh, I didn't reach. Go down. I don't even know what you're called. X-Unicorn, that's what you're called. I forgot for a second. Come on. There we go. Estelle, you're dead? What are you doing? When did you die? Someone please help me kill this X-Unicorn. Please die. Man, the Tarkaron enemies have a lot of health. This isn't even the hardest difficulty. I can walk through this. Perfect. Don't mind me. Just gonna pass. Highly doubt I can get those 2 chests. I probably can, actually. Sacred Chain. Oh, I remember this. This is very similar to the, to how Tyr attacks from Tales of the Abyss.
Sorry, but you're going
If anyone's played Tales of the Abyss, you know what I'm talking about. But basically, Tyr's basic attack is ranged. I'm sure Rita could do it too. Get this bear out of here. Also need TP already. Oh, Stell got interrupted at the wrong time. Get shocked. Kill this weird little basilisk thing. I don't even know what it's supposed to be.
Alright, here finish that.
Good job, team. Also, Rita got Crucible, which gets her Eruption. I don't know if I want this. Yeah, just learn it. Why not? Resurrect is pretty good to have. Also, how close are you to learning... You have Bloody Howling already. How close are you to learning, Aqua Laser? 15. Eruption you're really close to. I do want to finish that. Rita with Strength 3. Why? Alright, that keep on so you can learn Aqua Laser. And this so you can learn, the other thing. Haven't gotten very far, but I do like it. Glad they poured it for 3DS. Oh, Tales of the Abyss, right? Yeah, very good game. Abyss is regarded as one of the best, which I can definitely see. It's not my personal favorite, but it's a very good game. I haven't played it in a while, though. It's a very good game, though. Gungear. I never know how to pronounce that. Hold up, give me. I want to see how it said. Gungear. I can, for some reason, I can never say it. Just like, it's the one word I see, like I know it. I've seen it so many times, and I just have trouble saying it for some reason. It's one of those words. Oh, these things are new. There's not really a bad Tales of game, though. Oh, hate to say it, but, there is. Tales of Symphonia 2 is terrible. IMO. I mean, that's a spin-off. It's not a mainline game, but still, I count it. But yeah, you're right. For the most part, there's no bad Tales of game. Other than Symphonia 2, there was no bad game. Even Zestiria has its moments. I wouldn't say Zestiria is a bad game. It's just one of the weaker ones. A lot of people rag on Zestiria. I don't even think it's that bad of a game. I do think Symphonia 2 is terrible, though. And it actually ruins Symphonia. And that's unfortunate because Symphonia is one of my favorites. Other than that, though, yeah, there is no bad Tales of game. I'm petrified. You did me mainline? That's fair. That's fair because, Dawn of the New World, Xillia 2 is considered the mainline game, and Xillia 2 is amazing. But, Symphonia 2 is not even considered a, Symphonia 2 is not even considered a mainline game, so that's fair. But it does exist, and it's pretty terrible. That was a good way to get enemies out. Just clear out the path. I do want to kill you. Get my TP back. Perfect. Raven, you're, I can't just keep using Panacea. You have to use your cover. she's doing it perfect. Thank you, Estelle.
Bye-bye. Strong.
Yeah, even Vesperia, which is probably, of the mainline games, Vesperia is definitely the worst, I would say. But even then, it's not bad. Vesperia is playable. It's just like, it's not the best game. It's one of the weaker ones, but it's playable. So, you know. Yeah, in the mainline series, I would agree. I mean, I haven't played all of them. I haven't played Innocence. I haven't played, Parts R. So there are some I'm missing, but, or Legendia. I haven't played Legendia either. But, of the ones I played, I haven't experienced the bad one. That's in the mainline series. I'm kind of glad Dawn of the New World is considered, a spin-off, because, man, it's terrible. And that makes me feel better that it's a bad game because it's not part of the mainline ones. And Xillia 2, they nailed it with the whole sequel thing. Oh, so you have Vesperia on Switch. I forgot they made Vesperia for Switch. Abyss on 3DS, Zestiria and Berseria on PS4, Symphonia emulated on my laptop. Yeah, Xillia 1 and 2 and Graces are hard to assess because they're only on PS3. They're all very good games. Graces is my favorite. My personal favorite, Tales of. Possibly the best Tales of game ever made, in my opinion. Although Vesperia is a close contender for best Tales of game made. I like Graces more than Vesperia, but Vesperia is still very good. And as I said, Tales of is just, like, amazing. So, liking one Tales of game over another is completely normal. And it's, like, the amount I like it more is very small. Is this the end? Oh, of that area, yeah. I forgot you don't even have to explore this whole area. I do want to explore a little more and just wear a holy bottle for a bit. Did I say wear a holy bottle? That just sounds so weird. But yeah, I would recommend, I mean, I know PS3s are hard to find, I guess. PS3s aren't, they're only for PS3, so they're kind of hard to play, but if you do get a PS3, they're must-buys. All of them. Xillia 2 is great. Xillia 1, Xillia 2 are great. Graces F is amazing. It's like picking your favorite Monster Hunter design. Exactly. That's a good way to compare it. I still love all of them. Hello? Oh, I have the holy bottle. I don't even need to worry about that. CEO, I'm not sure if I said your name right, but welcome. Glad to have you here. Can't believe I found a Tales of streamer. Oh, well, you're in luck. Tales of is my favorite series. You're gonna see lots of Tales of. You're gonna see lots of Tales of, so you're in the right place. I'm in love with the Tales of games, dude. So am I.
Like I'm gonna die, huh?
Totally normal. I love this series. It's my favorite series ever. With Final Fantasy in the back. I think definitively I do like Tales of more. Like, it's definite that Tales of is my definite favorite series, but Final Fantasy is not too far back. Like, definitively it's Tales of. I've had to think about it sometimes and like, oh, maybe it could be Final Fantasy, but no, it's definitely Tales of. Like, definitely. Oh, Rita, you have a lot of TP. I should probably be spamming stuff with them. Well, especially at this time of year, you're gonna see lots of Tales of games. I'm playing lots of Tales of, especially before Arise comes out. Alright. Oh yeah, see you later, Wildcat. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with everything, and hope you enjoy whatever you're gonna eat. And yeah, let me know about the Monster Hunter news. I am interested. You could send it in the group chat or something, or my Discord, either or. So have a good day, Wildcat. Zillia is your favorite? That's not a bad favorite. That's a pretty good favorite. No Tales of game. I mean, me and chat just got out of talking about like no Tales of game is bad in the main series. Even Vesperia is questionable. Zillia is a pretty good favorite. It's a pretty unique favorite. I know Chaos likes Chaos's favorite is Zillia. Other than that though, I don't hear much Zillia, but Zillia is a pretty good favorite. It's pretty underappreciated. Mine is Grace's F in case you care, in case you asked. Grace's F is definitely my favorite. Get Moonbeam. Moonbeam Bird, whatever. You did like Vesperia, but felt something was missing. Me too. I do think Vesperia is playable. It just doesn't really... I mean, if someone said Vesperia is my favorite Tales of game, more power to you, but I wouldn't really see it hitting a favorite Tales of game, but it's definitely playable. It's not like a lot of people just overreact about it. It's not that bad. But I definitely do feel like Vesperia is missing something for sure. Alright, I don't care about getting every single chest. I'll probably just come back off screen. I do just really want to get through Tarkaron. Like on a normal run. I'm going to look around for chests and all, but I want to get through it on a normal run. I'll probably get the Fell Arms later too if I don't find them now. You know what, Rita? Not mean to do that. How do I... Oh. Been doing the wrong thing. You also really liked Grace's F and Vesperia. Both very good. Vesperia is second for me. And as I just got out of talking about, Tales of games, like, ranking them is just so difficult because I love all of them. Very hard to pick a favorite Tales of game. They're all very good. Goodbye. You completed Vesperia 3 times. That's probably... No, I completed Grace's F like 5 times. I've completed every Tales of game at least 2 times. I'm trying to think here. Vesperia is a rare case. I only completed Vesperia 2 times. This is my 3rd playthrough of Vesperia. Like, total. Not NG+, just like total. This is my 3rd time through the game. I played the 360 version, then I played Definitive Edition when it released, and now I am playing through it a 3rd time. Grace's is probably about 5 or 6. Give or take. Abyss I only completed twice, I think. Symphonia I completed so many times though, because that game was like from my, like, basically my, not really my childhood, but that was basically like, Symphonia was like one of my first, so I played it a lot. I played Symphonia more than Grace's, but I like Grace's more. Symphonia holds that nostalgia value in that special place in my heart. And Symphonia is still a good game to date. So I think Symphonia I definitely completed the most. Zillia probably like 3 times? 4 times? I just did it on the channel. I don't know what playthrough that was. I think Vesperia I only did like twice. You didn't like Jude? Jude's a pretty good character. I mean, he's not the deepest Tales of character, but he's not bad. I like Jude. I can see why you don't like Jude in the beginning, but Jude's pretty great. Jude gets much better throughout like the game. I mean, I don't see how you can't like Jude in the beginning of the game either, but I can see people saying Jude isn't that great of a character. Oh, you meant his gameplay? Also, what are you talking about? Jude's like one of the best characters to play as. You've always been a fan of magic. Oh, well, that makes sense. That's just your playstyle. You like magic users more, so of course you wouldn't like Jude. Mila is a magic user, so of course you would like Mila more. Alright, that makes sense. That makes me feel a lot better. You just prefer mages. That's fair. Magic is great too. I like playing as both. I try to mix it up. I play as physical fighters and magic users. Trust me, I know. I played Mila's story in Zillia. I played as Mila and Jude relatively equally in my playthrough. My playthroughs on YouTube, I'm pretty sure I played through them recently. Not recently. I'm pretty sure I played them like pretty equally. In fact, I played everyone in Zillia relatively equally. I tried to play as everyone in Tales of games, unless there's a character I actively dislike playing as.
Oh, guess we're done.
That almost never happens. There's always some enjoyment to characters in this game.